Institute.
Institute.
Why is the name Institute? It sounds like we're crazy people that are at an institution.
Institute is
a cool and fun place to come to learn more about the gospel.
just a place where we can come and learn about Jesus Christ, and
a place where I can come and feel the Spirit and also have lots of fun.
A place of refuge.
a place where we can learn about the gospel with other people in the same situation as we are.
Kind of like a second home, almost.
It's just an opportunity to be with people that are your age, to learn about Christ and learn about the gospel.
Young adults who all want to be better people, and it's just a place where we can learn about the principles that will help us grow.
Get some spiritual nourishment by attending one of the many classes that they have.
And it's a place where your testimony is strengthened.
Institute is for me because
Sometimes when I'm really angry or I just don't like school, normal school, not institute school, I'll come here and it'll be a place where my friends will come and I'll talk to them and I'll feel better, or like I'll learn stuff that I didn't know and I'll be thinking about that instead of why I'm mad or whatever. So institute's for me just like it's for everybody else because it's a place where you get to make new friends.
I think that Institute is for me because I am always a go type person. Like, I always am getting from point A to point B with like so many things on my mind, and Institute is a good place for me to just kind of like take a step back and relax and get the spiritual nourishment that I need to get through my day.
I think Institute is for me because Institute is for everyone. I haven't met a single person who doesn't enjoy Institute and at least take something really good out of it. So.
it like gives me strength, I feel like. Helps me see that I really want to do a lot with my time and spend that time wisely.
Between Sundays, it's just my time to go and be with people that share my beliefs and strengthen my testimony outside of church.
I'm really trying to find out who I am as a person still, and it's really giving me an opportunity to think about the person that I want to become, and it gives me opportunities to learn about the gospel, and that's always an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become better.
I have actually already graduated from Institute and I still come.
it's kind of just adding more bricks to the foundation of my testimony, helping to strengthen it, helping in a way that also builds, friendships. I think a lot of times we focus too much on spiritual aspects without focusing on the physical aspects. That it's good that we can come and make friends, make those connections, because at times we'll need to be the friend that helps someone with their testimony, and at times we need to be the one on the receiving end. And so I think it's good that we can find both of those at the Institute, both the spiritual and like the social help.
Institute is personally for me because I'm a convert, so it just helps me to broaden my education more of this gospel.
I still come because I think I learn something new every time. Like, I've taken some of the classes like 2 or 3 times, and yet every single semester that I take the class, you learn something different. No matter where you are in your life. I mean, when I was a young, spry 18-year-old coming and learning, my understanding of the gospel wasn't what it is now. It's very different, and Institute has helped me with that, and so why not, even though it's the same class, like, why not learn something new if I have the chance?
I take the Monday morning class, so it's at 7 o'clock. It's really early, but it just helps get my week started. I was really nervous coming here because I'm a freshman at UNR, but I decided to take this class, and it really helped me because it just started the week off with the Spirit. No matter what, I'd go to my next class, and I'd just feel good about being here, about taking an Institute class and just learning about prophets and apostles and the things that they taught, and it really helps me this year.
I'm here for classes, of course, but I'm also just hanging out here. It's a great place to be even when you're not in classes.
It's not just for the classes, but there's also a lot of great people here and a lot of fun things to do in your spare time, so it's a great place to be when you just need to hang out, and it's a great place to revitalize and just feel better.
The Institute environment is very lively and inviting. There's always people to talk to, there's always something to do,
You have like the game room.
It's fun. The game room is fun. People are here. I'm social. I like to hang out with people, and so it's a good time.
And it's really comfortable here, especially with all the people and the teachers. They really make it a good environment to just have fun and just to learn.
Brother Perry and Brother McDuffie like really know how to teach with humor and the spirit.
They're inspired and they teach in a way that invites the spirit. You get insights in the gospel that you wouldn't get on your own.
It gives me that extra push to stay on the right path, whether it's from just hearing someone's personal story that was shared that night, or going over the notes that I took, or just going to a class during the weekday. As a convert, I didn't get baptized until after I graduated high school, so I never went to seminary, but I know a lot of friends of mine had really great experiences and learned a lot of awesome things in seminary. So because I couldn't go to seminary, I think it's such an awesome opportunity being in college and being at the age that I am, that Institute is like made for my age group and it's made for me. So there's only good things that could come from it.
Institute's just another thing that will help us grow to become better Latter-day Saints.
This is definitely the place that I come to in between like classes or for lunch or for really anything. Come.
Get your butt to Institute.
Go.
You should definitely go.
Just go once with an open mind and a desire to learn, and you'll want to just keep coming back.
The classes are fun, and sometimes there's free food. It's just nice. You're gonna make a lot of friends.
They're all very friendly, and it's a welcoming place. It's not you don't go in there, you're not intimidated.
Just come and hang out. If you're nervous to go to class, like, just come and, meet Brother Perry, Brother McDuffie. Like, they're super awesome. Enjoy the spirit that's here.
I would highly recommend it. Just give it a try and see, if it is for you. And I guarantee that it will be, just because everything that you're able to learn and to do, and the people you're able to meet, and the spirit they're able to feel, you can't really get anywhere else.
Without fail, every time after Institute, I'm glad that I went. I feel uplifted. I feel strengthened.
If you are looking for something to uplift your spirits even a little bit, Institute's the place to go.
As young adults, we're going through such a trying time and having new experiences, so going to Institute just helps us focus on making the right decisions and continuously helping us learn. Like I said, I haven't met a single person who doesn't like the experience, and it's something to at least give it a try because it's only positive things.
It's an opportunity to bless yourself and strengthen yourself, but it's an opportunity that it's a place where you can go to uplift others as well.
Feel comfortable, and you get to learn more about what our church is really like and what we're really like. We're all wanting to just learn more, and that's what the Institute is here for.
It's pretty great. It's a nice place to just hang out and chill.
President Thomas S. Monson said, "If you are a single college student, I ask you to make participation in Institute a priority. Married students and other young adults are also welcome and encouraged to attend. Think of it. Friends will be made, the spirit will be felt, and faith will be strengthened. I promise you that as you participate in Institute and study the scriptures diligently, your power to avoid temptation and to receive direction of the Holy Ghost in all you do will be increased. Divine favor will attend those who humbly seek it. That is a promise which I leave with you."
The prophet and the apostles really want us to become the best people we can, and Institute's a place where you can learn to become the best that you can be, and that's why I think it's beneficial for everybody to go to Institute.
It's a really great resource that the church has to become closer to Christ. I think that the Institute program was established for a reason.
I definitely think it's a very inspired kind of directive that we've received to push for that Institute graduation. It's an indicator of the spiritual growth that's happening.
The prophet telling us to attend and graduate Institute is one of the most important things that we should pay attention to while we're in college, because we're learning more about ourselves and we're discovering really, really who we are. And Institute can really help with that and can help us grow closer to the Lord and be able to improve ourselves in the process.
He counsels us to do that because it's good for us.
This is the time where we prepare to help God the most in His church.
A lot of initiative has to be taken now, like regardless of what class you're in. I know that we've talked about using our agency to make a difference in our lives and in other people's lives right now, and to not wait for anything in the future, to start doing things right now to make life better in the future. And I think that's really helpful in any aspect of your life.
It gives us a strength and almost like a head start into a life with God someday. So
I think that it's just a really great way for each of us to have the Spirit testify to us, and also to strengthen our testimonies in the gospel.
Oh, hello there. You want a reason to go to Institute? Well, it teaches you to be a saint and savage.
yes, cameras make me nervous.
Where do you think you would be if you were not attending Institute right now? Like,
Homeless, alone, and out of money?
I don't like that question.
What was the question?
What was the question?
So one more question. How?
What? He's from this.
After every one of my questions, I do like a little head.
Like,
So
ask
the entire
yourself.
time, I'm just like,
Do you ask yourself if you agree? Like,
I
Yeah,
agree
that was
with
good.
everything
Yeah.
you're saying. I agree with.
I like.
President Monson said, if you're a single college student, I ask you to make participation. I'm going to start over. Precipitation.
You too can teach. I feel like my legs are weird. What do I do with my hands? And it gives you the opportunity to. Okay, I've used opportunity. I need to cut that. You said opportunity in every single one of the things. An opportunity to opportunities to learn. An opportunity to learn. It's an opportunity to learn. The opportunity to. There better not be a bloopers in this, because it would just all be of me just like.
To eat equals.
How about that?
I lost my train of thought.
Oh, my rib. My favorite Institute memory is just Brother Perry.
I need I'm probably red now.
No, you're good.
I need hair and makeup.
Let's collab.
What is Institute? Why is Institute for you?
I made somebody cry one time. Pretty great. It's me.
Well, you could make funny faces if you wanted to. No.
That's the end. Yay! And
You can edit this part out, right?